I'm thinking because there's so much different... Dude, your cherry orchard looks weird.
Does it?
Like, is that the way that a tree is supposed to look?
Yeah, because it's an off season right now.
Is it? What season is it? Oh, it's early winter. That's why it's all gross looking.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. You'd think it would be like more rainy or more snowy or whatever for winter.
I don't think it snows in this biome.
Well,
I've never seen it snow.
That sucks. That sucks for missing out on awesome weather stuff.
Well,
so,
you know, we could find another biome if they existed.
Can we really find another biome? I'm not entirely optimistic at this point. Oh god, spider. I'm completely naked too. Son of a bitch.
I got your back. Where are you at?
By a spider. I'm trying to go check out that boat.
Watch out! Yeah!
Oh, Jesus. It's like a horrible game of chicken. Oh, shit. That's cool. I got the javelin. He's fucked. Damn it, I missed. Fuck you, spider. Why is this so challenging to kill one freaking spider? So you ready to go over some of the changes that have happened?
Yeah, sure. Apparently Obama won. I didn't even know we were voting today.
Dude, it is like all the rage in Southern California is people talking about voting. I didn't vote, not because I don't think it's not important, but because I haven't had time to really follow the election. And I don't think, like, all that bullshit they put on MTV, like, it doesn't even matter who you, like, vote for. Just vote, get your voice heard. Like, that's bullshit. It's completely retarded for uneducated or ignorant people to vote for someone, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why I don't vote, because I hate politics and I don't follow it.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a really bad problem for college students, because the reason that tuition raises happen so often is because college students don't vote, so there's no one there to vote against that.
What? Oh.
Yeah, kind of sucks. Once you start realizing, like, it does kind of matter, but drop of water in the ocean. Dude, boats keep teleporting around, and they're freaking me out.
They're floating.
They're floating, and they've teleported like twice so far. Nope, splash down. And nice. I just realized boats look a little bit different, too. Which actually brings us back around. Bloop. Brought it out of the sky. Which brings us back around to what I wanted to be saying. So you can tell, we got these silly bars as, well, what just happened? Where are you right now?
I'm right next to you.
Like, standing on the lily pads?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because my computer doesn't think you are. It says you're... Ow! It says you're standing in the sugarcane. So, that's cool. I guess we get to be randomly teleporting around. And, yeah, now you're, like, flying or something. I'm gonna relog. This boat is haunted and just keeps turning on its own, so I'm not going to worry about that. I keep getting distracted, and I have these 18 eggs. Oh, eggs can stack more than 16 now. That's good. So we upgraded. This is now... What version is it? This is build number...
64?
Yeah, this is build number 64. There have been... And we were running 52 before, so there's a lot of changes. It was a tremendous amount of effort to update this because, well, I guess not a tremendous. We did not end up having to build it from scratch, which is something I briefly mentioned in my last vlog. A few people said that the update would break worlds, but that wasn't entirely true. They actually just broke players. So what we did was we put all of our items in a chest somewhere and deleted our players, and we deleted the entire world. But before I did, I backed them up to a different separate folder, and then I completely deleted everything in the server and reinstalled it completely from scratch, and then imported the world and started with brand new player data. So we were able to keep everything, but we did have some funny glitches. For example, every rock in all of our chests turned into a stone hoe head. So we had a tremendous influx of stone hoe heads in chests like this. Like, hey, Beednox, you gonna use those 4,000 stone hoe heads anytime soon?
Maybe in the future. I got a lot of farming to do. I'm the farmer.
That's true. although I'd hope to advance past hoe or stone at some point. So we did that, but most importantly and most noticeably, you probably see these bars down at the bottom right. And those are food and thirst, or hunger and thirst. You can probably guess which one is which. The top one is green, is food. There have been a tremendous amount of changes to food in this latest update, so let me show you guys. It's actually really cool. Seeds are no longer just piles of seeds. You
Over
can,
here.
Over here? Okay. Yeah, so they come in these neat little pouches. And they're different colors, so you can see which one is which is awesome. And I'm not sure if you can plant pumpkins anymore. And didn't you say something about sugarcane seeds?
Yes, one of those seeds is sugar.
That's probably every time you smack a piece of sugarcane, it gives you... No? It doesn't give you seeds when you smack it? Okay, so who the hell knows why there's sugarcane seeds, but they're there. So yeah, there's all this different stuff. And did I see someone forget to capitalize something? No, I guess that was just my imagination. And then you can also make, get a green pepper and a soybeans and a cherry, I guess, those three things. And we'll put them up here all together. Will this work? No. I guess there's a way that you can make meals. Do you have to put a bowl in the thing also?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I have a ceramic mold. Will that work?
I, in real life, totally would. But in this mod, I doubt it. Where's a... Okay, workbench. I only have one workbench. It's all the way up here, out of the way. I need normal wood if you have any.
Like a wood log?
Like, no, like wood. Like, there's logs.
Oh, you need like a wooden block?
Yeah, a wood block. I don't think you have any anywhere.
I'll make some for you.
Okay, and then I guess I'll start talking about something else. So, there was a lot of bug fixes. Oh, I still want those cherries! A lot of bug fixes. Somewhere around here you have coal, right?
Yeah, in one of those chests. The small chest on the left, I think.
So, yeah, I found it. So, look at that, and this should be also new to you. Check it out. You can just place coal on the ground.
Oh, awesome.
And, I think... Yeah, you can walk on it on this level, and I think once it gets to too high, it sort of stops you from getting any higher. So yeah, you can put coal on the ground, so that's cool. I don't really know what purpose that could serve, but you can sort of stack it up to make it taller, like a... Oh, well, that's definitely a bug. You can duplicate coal. So we'll try and stay away from that shadier nature, because I only have one piece of coal, but I can just right-click as much as I want. So we'll not do that. I don't want to do any cheating. So yeah, there's also different. Oh, check that wood. There's different types of doors now, and doors look really cool. And we should, you know what? I'm gonna head back to my house because I have a lot more raw resources to work with to talk about all these changes and stuff. So thanks for the wood, sucker. I'm out. And I'm a thief. Yes, I'm a wood thief. I'm going to collect your eggs too. You have a ton of eggs. Your chicken farm is going quite well.
Yeah, I only had 2 of them mate, and they had like a bajillion chicken babies.
Well, yeah. What? Oh, he just fired that egg out. Look, they're so docile. Like I opened the door and they're not going anywhere, and that's actually kind of creepy. If you look at the chickens right now, they're just like staring off into space on the outside of their pen, not moving at all.
Because they're happy.
That doesn't strike me as happy behavior. It looks like they long for freedom, but they're too stupid to run out the door.
Yeah, happiness.
Happiness is stupidity. And the freaking, like, I guess all animals haven't been fixed yet, because those sheep are also just standing around doing nothing.
I had one kill itself.
How? A chicken?
No, a sheep.
How?
It drowned itself, actually.
Did it get stuck on your lily pads? Or did it just walk into the water and just fail?
I think it got stuck in the lily pads. And then Ham Hunk just randomly died for no reason. Like, right next to me.
You're probably gonna have to find a Ham Hunk the second and find a way to lure him back into your pens.
Yeah. I like to think that, he killed himself so that I could eat, because he left behind 2 pork chops.
Well, that's a good pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah. Do you know if wheat works on attracting animals?
It does.
It does?
Any of like wheat, barley, oats, rice, like when you put it in the workshop or in your inventory or a workshop with a knife, it makes the grain goods, and you use that to feed and attract animals.
Interesting. That's cool. So it's not just the normal pieces of wheat, it's the actual grain stuff that they... Well, I guess they eat both, don't they?
I couldn't. Well, I don't think I could feed them the actual wheat.
I mean, like IRL.
Oh. Yes.
Yes? I mean, I imagine, because you always go to those petting zoos or whatever, and they give you rice, but then you can also just, like, feed animals plants, and animals fucking love plants. The old doors still look normal, but I know that if we get wood in some of these chests... I know I have wood laying around somewhere. By I know, I mean I thought I did. Let's try back up with the house up here. The doors have a much different look, and I think they're also colored differently based on the type of wood you make them out of. So, okay, cool. So we have pine planks and willow planks. Let's go over here and see what type of door this makes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This makes a pine door, which is awesome. It'll totally go for the look of the house. Although that makes me wonder if you can mix wood types. No, you can no longer mix wood types to build stuff. So that kind of sucks. But at the same time, you get these cool multicolored doors. So I'm going to start... let's just do a willow door for now. Or a couple willow doors. I don't know exactly what type of doors I need to have on this house, because I do have an idea for this house in the long run, but I don't have my reference picture open right now, because I'm probably not going to be working on it today. But we'll see what color the doors need to be when I finally do get that reference picture up. So, let's pop in these sexy-looking green willow doors. God, that's so much cooler looking. Oh, a little glitchy though. A little bit glitchy. And then some other stuff. They changed some icons in some stuff I'm about to say. Oh yeah, armor. Armor looks a little bit differently. God, this armor is all broken down to poop. I really need to repair this. But yeah, armor looks slightly differently. And I think aside from that, that's about it for all inventory style changes, but that's definitely not it. Or all.
Willow doors die really easy, FYI.
Do they?
One punch.
Dude, I like that actually, because you right click and it opens. So rather than sitting there and holding it down, you just bam, free door. I like that. I like that a lot better than the break it down thing, but it actually doesn't make a lot of sense. So yeah, you can probably tell there is new music in this mod. They added 5 new songs, so that's cool. And they also changed a lot of sounds. I don't know if you could hear right now, but the wood sound of me walking on the wood sounds a little bit differently. You go out here, it makes a different sound to walk on grass, and I'm sure there's... You keep breaking my doors down. Do you left click to open doors naturally? Is that why you keep breaking them?
No, I right-clicked open them.
Do you? Huh. Well, I keep getting stuck. Oh, these doors are actually pretty glitchy. If you mess with the door, then I get stuck for some reason.
I'll let you deal with that.
Yeah, we'll have to. I think doors are like, yeah, they're glitchy. Not much ways around that. So they changed a bunch of sounds and stuff. Let's see what else here. They made it so that you can make meals. That's why I came over here. I was gonna make use wood. I was gonna make a meal. Let's do bowl. Thank you. And what did I just see just now? What is that? A button? Oh my god, there's wooden buttons. Is that standard? Oh, I think that's vanilla Minecraft wooden buttons. I could be wrong, but I've pretty much stopped keeping up with the vanilla Minecraft changelog. All crops can now be broken down into seeds by placing the item into your crafting area, so that's good. That's what we were talking about earlier, so I should be able to get a green bell pepper seed. No. I don't
You have to do it in the workshop in only the center square. It has to be the center square.
It's not working for my bell pepper or my soybeans.
Did you put it with a knife, maybe?
Let's see. That may have been an update. I got a knife in this chest, luckily. Green bell peppers and knife. Putting it everywhere else, and no. So I don't know what the deal with that is. That doesn't make any lot of sense. We're probably gonna have to research that later somehow.
Well, here, put this wheat grain in
Donka.
and put it in the center square in the workshop.
Okay, so I can make wheat seeds with this. But I'm putting it in the center square and there's wheat seeds, but there's still no way to make grain. How do you make grain?
Knife with the wheat.
I'm doing that right now, and it's not doing anything.
Um,
Oh, wait, it already is grain.
Yeah.
It's not just wheat, it's wheat grain. So, okay, and then you use the grain to turn it into seeds. I get it. So, yeah, they did a bunch of different stuff with food and breads and stuff. And I think that's about it. There's a lot of bug fixes. Metals can be stacked. Obviously, huge changes to the health and hunger system. And, ooh, that reminds me. Is there a skeleton around here, or were you shooting these arrows?
no, I killed him.
Okay. I just have completely ignored the skeleton. So yeah, let's get this glass, and luckily I happen to have 3 glass laying around here. And we can do bam, bam, bam. Look at that, we got 3 glass bottles. Here, you probably want one of these.
I do.
So we can use that, and then whatever food I have laying around, let's grab these plums right here. And until we figure... Actually, before we do anything else, I want to figure out how to make meals.
We should probably go to my house for that then, because I got a lot of food.
Let's see, added meals. Meals are a way for players to mix and match food to create a dish which is more effective and can give the player special effects such as movement speed or damage resistance upon consumption. I didn't know that. That is awesome. In order to create a meal, the player must right-click with a knife on the top of a non-dirt block, and it will create a surface for the player to work on. Okay, I did not see that coming at all. So, let's take a pine log here. We'll place it down, flat, right there. Right-click on the knife, and it turned it into a meal surface.
Oh.
Cool. So let's do a plum. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. So, and then we need wooden bowls. So this is our cooked pork chop, plum, soybean, and green bell pepper special. That is not a delicious sounding meal to me at all. But it's cool. So it is 3 bars of filling, and here's where things... Oh, holy crap, and it actually shows up on the thing, too. That's awesome. Can you put 2 different plums in there, and then a wheat grain in a bowl, and make a different meal? No, so I think it has to be 4 different ingredients. So let's throw in some cherries. Blah. Throw in some cherries, and we got a 2-filling meal.
Delicious.
Can you throw that... Hold on, let me try some. Take the plum out here, and this looks, well, it's still got the items left behind, but that's cool. I guess it's just a way of showing that that is a meal table, so we're gonna have to make an actual table at some point. A table that actually serves a purpose in Minecraft for eating. Bah! Oh, that's awesome. I just nerdgasmed all over the place. We need to... Oh, zombie. Nah, he's fine. Although, that is a little disturbing, because it tells me that zombies can actually get down. Zombie, what are you doing down there? You're not supposed to be able to jump down that stuff, because it hurts you. And the doors are closed, so he can't get in. So, son of a gun. We're gonna need to make actual tables for which to eat. And probably... I don't even know where to do that at. Man, I need to work on this house, which means I need to get started on getting more pine wood so I can do the outside. And we need to go on an adventure to go search for more dark-colored woods. We have so much to do. And I didn't even finish reading about meals, so let's finish reading about that. A player must then add up to 4 ingredients plus a wooden bowl to create the meal. The system encourages experimentation and the exploitation of many types of food. Once you've found a good recipe, it will always be the same as long as the seed for your world does not change. So the meals are dependent on the seed of your world, so it'll be different for each person. That's cool. It gives each Minecraft player his own taste buds. Let's see here. Rock layers now rise and fall with terrain. That just makes the world look a little bit prettier. Players have 1,000 health instead of 20. Sounds like a lot, but they also increase damage, so there's more range of stuff to do. And you have 4 days worth of water. Crops have been altered, blah, 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 blah. So I think that just about covers most of the changes, but there is one more thing. You making more meals?
Ah. So mushrooms, pumpkins, and rotten flesh cannot be part of a meal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever... Like, it has to say filling over the thing to be considered part of a meal. So, I bet you can still eat rotten flesh, but understandably, that's not a way to make a meal. I'm going to try something. See if you can leave this door.
Oh. No.
Okay, right-click on it. Now see if you can leave. Even if it looks closed.
It looks open to me.
Okay, right-click on the other door for me. I can't go through it, and if I right-click on it, I still can't go through it. So I need to re-update it myself to be able to go through it. That is a bug that needs fixing, but it's a minor glitch. So let's head down here, because our blacksmithery happens to be the only place with functional campfires. Grab a couple sticks, and I'm even going to need actually, I don't even think I'm going to need a log for this. So, turn these into a fire starter. Yet another fire starter. Get this... Oh, I do need a log to get it started, don't I?
I got some.
Do you? Excellent.
Bam.
Blam.
Bam, 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 bam.
One's fine. Get this on here, and start cooking up this meal. Check it out. It is right now a cold meal. Let's wait until it gets... you can see it gives a little bit of energy. What the hell is energy? I've not... Oh, it's a hot meal. It is a hot meal. I'm pretty sure it can overcook too, so we'll experiment. It's very hot. That's probably bad. Very hot just sounds bad, so we'll experiment when we have more food to dig around with. Since we only have 2 meals, let's keep this good for right now. And it gets a lot more filling, so that's cool. Like, a lot more filling. Jesus. I wonder if you can, like, heat up your entire meal bar. Oh, the other one went down to warm. This is sort of a tricky maneuver to heat up 2 meals at once. So, there you go. Oh god, here you go. Here's your very hot meal. Eat it up.
God. Oh god, oh god.
Get it? See, mine already went to cold again. God damn it. Was it delicious?
It was delicious.
How much did it heal?
I wasn't really hungry at the time.
Oh.
But,
well, that's
I
good.
ate it anyways.
That's how you get fat, Chris. Okay. Food break! No, I can't. Food break? Aw, you can't food break meals. That sucks. It doesn't display the eating animation.
I think you just slurp it on down.
Well, yeah, but I didn't even put it up to his mouth and eat. That's very upsetting. Unfortunately, I'm still thirsty, though, so we gotta work our way down to the watering hole. It'll probably do us well to make our own watering hole at some point, but it's cool. Just go ahead and right-click on a water block, and you can have a water break. Slurp, 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 slurp. And it feeds you a ton of water. You should be at least thirsty at this point, aren't you? Or did you already drink?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, so...
You could also just swim and refill
yeah,
water
that's the second thing. Although I do believe the Maker said he's going to be taking that out at some point. Like, so to actually force you to drink. I think I could be wrong. Or maybe he'll do it differently. It makes me also sort of want to build a cauldron, but I'm pretty sure you need vanilla iron to do that. But cauldrons hold water that you can use and put your potion. What are these called? Glass bottles? Yeah, that you can use glass bottles to get water out of. So yeah, huge changes to the food system, which I think personally reflect what I'm going to be doing in my house right now. And that includes building basically a kitchen, essentially, like a primitive kitchen where I need to have a cooking table and then a little fire pit for heating up food. I think a forge is actually bad for food because it'll cook up way too fast. But we can set up probably like set up like a stove or something to cook food on, and then we have the meal making surface, and we're also going to need a water bowl and then a table. So we got a huge amount of stuff to actually be doing right now, but I'm just going to start by cleaning out my inventory.